I'm going back to live streaming. It's ridiculous on how easy he gets. It is like insanely like ridiculous on how angry he gets. No, what's happening is that I was telling Dark about it. He keeps bumping up all of the spawn rates for items that you want or items that he wants. You know what's happening? It's dropping the spawn rate of everything else. He doesn't understand. Like, I know gaming and that stuff, and I've ran servers. If you would up a drop rate on, say, guns, all the other stuff will plummet because that's all it can spawn in. But every game has a certain limit on spawn rate, meaning it can only have so many items as a spawn list. Meaning, if you have your guns or ammo set to higher, even 10%, it's now going to spawn in 10%, 110% more. Now, it's going to drop your drop rate for everything else. Meaning, rarer items are going to be even rarer. They will never spawn. Common items will become uncommon. You'll never find them. That's what some people don't get. I don't. Even then, though, anything that you up will drop everything else. So if you would keep it base game, you'll find all those resources. Maybe not as much as he's spawning in, but you will find all of them, and you'll never need to up any of them. What's happening, I could be wrong on this is speculation on my end, is that he's just continuously upping them and never dropping any. So basically, everything's at 110 or 120 or how far up he maxed it up. I didn't drop anything. Now, maybe he is dropping stuff and upping certain things. I wouldn't know. Well, Dark already said about it. He was already doing that. Like, both me and Dark already knew this, like, at the beginning. Yeah, which is what he's counting on. What is that? Oh, that's default card packs. I want one of these. And need one of those. I think I have that. Unfortunately, when it comes to like Daisy, it's their system is It's something. So I don't know exactly how it all totally functions. I'm only going off of something as simple as Rust or what was the other one? Day or 7 Days to Die. They both have older systems, and that's what I'm basing it off of. I said I wouldn't know off the top of my head because I never used it. It wasn't. It's not really a big interest of mine to play it, just because it to me just too bullshit. You gotta watch what you eat 24/7. You gotta watch this. You gotta watch that. Oh, yeah, that's right. There is no shipping. We're here waiting on shipping, and I realize it just spawns in. Well, that's how some games are. Can I buy a worker? Those pay bills. Shop level 10 required. There's reviews. At the corner. Maybe two of those. Put that in the corner. Alright, tabletops. Reds. What do I got? I do have like an army of red. Tark is listening to the loudest video in the world. Probably $40. Let's see if I can make that. It probably won't work the way I want it. Actually, no, 39. Makes $20. I'll put that in the corner over here again. I love it's like it's supposed to be a card shop, right? The first review of this app is they don't have cards here. Excuse me, what? If I look in this corner here, there's a pretty good amount of cards, but you know, all right. $66. Oh, we're level 9 now. Mr. Stinky came in. They cost for one. Slow. Sure, what we all have in here. I got $1 out of that. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, blue ones. Not the warehouse yet. Have all that. Have all that except for blue ones, so I'll have to buy blue ones then. I'm running out of boxes of these. Stock order. Booster packs. Blue ones. It would be cool to get the white ones, but they're expensive. Another box of these, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Here we go. Store expansions. What shop lot B? Is that warehouse? No. Where's warehouse? Do they not have warehouses in here? Why not warehouses? These are expensive. I'll take more of them now. Oh. Hi, sir. How you doing? Just staring at my phone, you know, like, just like every worker possible, right? Dude, he was so excited. He bought those card packs. He's like, I'm dueling this guy. He sat right down and started dueling him. That was crazy. See what I'm looking for. A small cabinet would be nice, but I like these big cabinets. That's right. Oh, wait. No, put that back. Why do you put that back? No. Thank you. What the hell are you guys doing? They're causing the server to crash. Oh, that sounds about right. Well, it sounds like there's something else amok. Normally when something like that crashes and that, it sounds like something else is the problem. Now, no, depending, like, is everyone moving around and it's not just one location that's constantly having an issue where, like, someone... I mean, that... Well, here's the thing. If the server's crashing, it should give you at least like a thing that tells you why it's crashing. I don't want to give you, of course, it doesn't give you logs. That's why I hate fucking servers that you can get from other places. Sure, it only costs this much, but it's stupid because when something crashes, you have no fucking clue what crashed it. It could be the spawn rate due to old gaming, but unfortunately, I have seen way better servers that ran with stupidly high drop rates for DayZ. Assuming you never dropped any of them. No. Well, how'd you find it to begin with? What am I even looking at? This seems like entity cramming. Well, that's what's crashing the server. Why do you have a truck and a bus? Yeah, that's what's crashing the server. Entity cramming. Well, there's something else wrong because spawn rate would mean that it would spawn an item in. There's a problem with that. Yes, yes, there is, like, where it has stupidly high rates, I can believe that. There's a major problem where actually it's not detecting that there's a car there. That car that's formed into doesn't exist in the server, which in turn is making it spawn inside of it. So whatever, when you have the entity cramming like that, it's actually easily explained because server spawn rate wouldn't ever, no matter what, would have two items spawn at the exact same time unless the server is lagging really hard. But I highly doubt the server rack is, unless the server rack's having one hell of an issue. But the major problem, it seems, is that whatever this car is, or if there's any others that are like that, it's showing me that the server cannot detect that there's an item there, or a vehicle, or whatever it is. Don't really matter. Meaning that thing there shouldn't even be there to begin with. So something caused it to spawn in, and then it was supposed to despawn at some time, and then never did. And it could be caused by constantly shutting down the server and over and upping drops and that stuff. Yes, that can happen like that. But the way this image is showing is it's definitely not any of those. Seems like the vehicle, when the server was checking for vehicles, didn't find that vehicle that was there and spawned another one. Well, yeah, that's... Oh, I can believe it. I mean, you up the drop rate on everything. Of course it's going to take you forever to find one. I mean, on top of that, too, that actually might be a modded car or something, because I remember Dart dropping TSL files and that stuff in there. So that could be a modded vehicle. Oh, you wiped... Okay, well, never mind then. Yeah, because that could have been another thing where it was supposed to be a modded item and never... See, the problem is I'm trying to figure out exactly on how this happened. And unfortunately, I don't know too much on DayZ here. So I can't exactly, like, be like, that one... You would think that would cause issues, but it would cause issue only to the new map. Unless you can have the old... Yeah, but that's not... But that's not a Humvee, though. That's not the model that you're talking about. At least what I'm looking at here, that doesn't seem to be the car that got updated. So that shouldn't be the issue. Well, that would mean that the Humvees are different. But the picture that Dark is showing is definitely not a Humvee that spawned into, which means this wouldn't be the case. Yeah, that's a completely separate car. That's what I mean. Now, if it was the Humvee, okay, well, then you have the other issue where it's actually the servers end where they fucked up on how they do the cars. But like I said, I don't know too much on DayZ, so I can't exactly give you like a definitive answer over here being like, this is it. I mean, I know you probably don't want to do this, but probably would be a recommendation on if it's crashing so often and that stuff becoming unplayable, reset the whole server. Just reset the whole server. Tell Fiction not to mess with the settings this time around, or let him do it. I don't care. It's not my server. It's not my place to be. I'm only trying to help you. No, well, there's the problem. You're gonna if you change the spawn rate on anything, well, your server's fucked now. Unless you can get rid of that car, it's going to keep crashing. It is not going to despawn. Well, apparently your Humvee despawned. Wait, hold on. Did your car disappear when the server restart? Okay, the server's fixing itself then. So it deleted all cars. Assuming that's exactly what happened. So it looks like they're fixing it on the fly. Probably respawn. Well, I mean, whatever caused it is what's going to fix it. Well, it's hard. For me, it's hard to say, but it definitely seems like it tracked down every car that could have caused an issue and deleted it. What server's proclamant idea on what crashed it is what it did, and I have no clue. Isn't I feel like there's supposed to be more cards in this book, but I'm not missing like 90% of them. Yeah, I would believe it. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Price them both. Oh, you're bugging out. Server might have crashed again. Who knows? Well, oh gosh, yeah, seems super. Uh, since it's just deleting, since it's since it's like constantly crashing and that stuff, just I strongly, I strongly recommend resetting it. Well, oh, then quit changing spawn rates. I could see about trying to fix it. I'm racking my brain here, and okay, servers crashing seems to be vehicles putting it in. Well, it crashed. Yeah, I'm on. Well, I have all platforms. Don't matter. Send me. You can send it to me on the phone. Oh yeah, I have Discord. Just. I mean, it's an old game, so server like stuff like that's going to happen no matter what way you look at it. It sucks. I've had it happen before in Minecraft, where we had to permanently get rid of a server. But I mean, unless you want to sit for like 3 hours or 4 hours trying to figure out what's causing the exact crash to happen. Well, it sounds like is that your guys are in one area and it keeps crashing every time it loads one single zone. Hmm. Uh, my Discord's not warning me again. Oh man, what in the world? No, looking at you, I'm like, damn. Damn, I'm like, yo. That's what I mean. Oh, wait, too many. Alright, let me pause my game real quick. My live stream wants to watch you, but I have to fix an issue. I can't see it. Your phone's on the ground. Well, yeah, no shit's facing the ceiling. I'm talking about your phone's on the table or whatever. Yeah, let me have your IP real quick. I'll figure out where you're at. Yeah, let me see it. Oh god, it's fucking horrible coding. That Unfortunately, this is a weird thing. Oh wait, is this your player? Oh no, that's server. Oh, I'm trying to read some of the stuff here. Uh, so that's the server name. That's what the. That's the world. No, that ID there. That's the world. That's the file name for your world. That's what it's registering. That's the world. So it received the data that went into info, retrieved the players, retrieved the rules, which is what you're looking for, because that means that's where the stuff spawns in. Receives the rules. Destroying means it destroys. If is this before the crash or is this after the crash? See, rules destroying. I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's all. Yeah, that's all your IDs and inventory. It changes depending on what you have. So, like, what you have in your inventory is what that thing changes up to. That just tells you when the games start. Oh, wait, I saw something fail down there. Go back down. Fault address. I know module. That's interesting. Minimap. Oh, that's mini dump. Oh. I see. The thing is, I don't know if the servers there use mini dump. That sounds like it's having troubles dumping RAM, but I'm gonna ignore that just because it's on their end. So I don't know if you use mini dump. Mini dump is an emergency dump just in case. Vehicle parts, weapon, firearms, blah 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 blah. So that's just telling me where the files are. Fault address is weird, but I'm assuming. So this is another thing I really need. This just seems to be what it was doing. Well, other than that bottom thing. Unfortunately, you can't have this up when the server's running, right? Yeah. Hey, Nethal or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm busy trying to fix an issue on Daisy. Nasal debilia. How's it going? A types folder? Oh god, it's even worse than I'm looking at. See, these... Now, thing is, I don't know default. I could be wrong, but it's way too many zeros. See, the problem is I don't know too much on Daisy, so I can't be definitively going, yes, this is your issue. So I can't exactly help you on that one. I mean, I can't really. Events? What? Event? What? What? Why would it be an event? God, I really hate Daisy. Why is it events? Oh, I'm kicking it, I guess. Oh, I'm kicking. Spawn in typables? Oh, see, okay, there's a problem because someone could have accidentally typed any of that and spawned something in. The problem is, it seems like it spawns it anywhere, so that's probably where that truck came from then. Someone typed it in, spawned it in, and it spawned on top of another car. Oh, and probably wound up. Well, wait, hold on. Stop that for a minute. Let me read this. I'm looking. A doesn't make any sense, but to me, it's kind of hard to see here. But I think there's a Z and there's an X, X, E, and A. Wow. That's weird. Okay. No, it's missing the Y. I don't know what A is. That's what I was talking about. That's air. That's weird. Yeah, they put the Z. Well, no, the weird thing is the A because the A doesn't make any sense. There's the X, which is the up, not up and down, but basically up north and west or whatever it is. The Z axis is meant for the sides and sides. The Y is the up and down. A is the one that doesn't make any sense because that's not any of them. But I mean, you know what? All right. The problem. I mean, it don't. Yeah, it don't matter. Some. Yeah, well, you have it on Xbox. I wonder if I can pull it out on PC. Nitro. Nitro type, right? No, this is typing. Nitro PDF? What am I looking at? Oh, Nitro server. Okay. Now I'll actually be able to figure out. No, just gave me an army of bullshit. Nitro Next Gen Server Kit. So UNJS. Oh, here we go. How do I? How would I? What did you get? I mean, what I'm looking at, I'm understanding it through Minecraft, out of all things, because I was used to servers on there. But the premise is the same thing. Like, yes, it may be a different game, but the premise is still there. Alright, let me pull that up. Nitro net. Okay. Well, I picked something else apparently. Yeah, nitro.net. Oh, it's weirdly spelled too. .net. The number one. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'm in it. I'll accept all cookies. What, to log in? Yeah, text or send it through Discord, don't matter. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, for the most part, it looks like it might be way too far to even try to fix in general. Unless we want to, like, really figure out which cars are the issue. I mean, an item. Oh, I put, not my choice, but like I said about probably be the best bet is resetting, like, the entire server. Did you fully reset it? I was saying about, like, world reset it. I mean, I'm not live streaming the thing itself. Yeah, I'm not. I will. I will never live. I will never live stream that. Don't worry. Shut Also send me the username? Oh. Alright, time to ban, just gonna ban Rabbit real quick. No. Would that be a dick move? Gets on there, bans Rabbit. Delete Rabbit entirely. Well, yeah, but yeah. It wasn't capitalized, maybe? I mean, I probably never did the B. Probably explains it. My services. Oh, I can restart the server. Hit the restart button. But I already did. What do you mean? You restarted it, you said. Well, what? Yeah, you said you were running it fine, and all of a sudden, what? Now it's just. That's weird. Well, that's just lag. I'll just pin that as lagged. It's because lag does weird things. Again, we're talking about an old game. Even if it updated, it doesn't matter. We're on an old world. Like that stuff doesn't really matter. We're not dealing with New World. Ironic. It's not the game that we're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You looked handsome, man. Come on. Don't downplay yourself. I was like, damn, look at him. Well, yeah, that's what I'm basing it off of. Is like, okay, this is what because Minecraft has a little bit better spawn system than whatever I was looking at there. Because Jesus mighties. We stopped the server. We stopped the server. Start logs. I want to know what this is. Uh-oh. What happened? Dark? Dark? What happened to Dark? Server restarted, requested Windows. Hey, Dark, I don't know what happened to you. You were talking, and you disappeared. On our face. Okay, so who was in the Nitro tap? Someone restarted using Windows. I'm assuming that might be Rabbit. No, I was looking at like the restart logs, thinking I might be able to figure out what's crashing in the restart logs. Because assuming the server would crash, it would say it stopped. Yeah, no, I'm just venturing around on here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Event logs. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. File browser. Uploaded a new file type. Type XM to game, whatever. Boot, Daisy, mission, Daisy offline. File browser. Server stop, server restarted. Nah. Oh, but this is telling me when it crashes. Oh, play until it crashes. Or unless you restart it or something. Did you start the server or Rabbit? So did you fresh redid the world, or you just no? Just start it back up. Let me see something. Let me see if it'll actually tell me in this client here when the server crashed. There's the event logs, which I'm hoping when the server does crash, it would tell me, and will also tell me what the problem is. There's so many stops. Well, no, I guess it won't even let me do that either, which is very annoying. Server problems. Destroy. Termination successfully completed. Vehicles active. Yes. Repeat 1. Primary spawn vehicle active. Yes. Repeat. Initial spawn done. Initial sequence finished. Player connected. Enabled. Host name. Blah 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 blah. And then termination successful. What? Oh, why's that? I mean, there's probably too many people on. Oh, maybe someone stopped it. Okay, restart it. Alright, well, hit the restart button. Well, you already stopped it, didn't you? Hit stop, then wait a few seconds, hit the restart. Oh, weird. Hey, I just saw you stop it. I'm assuming it's going to be in log files. That starts up. Or not. Maybe the event logs will tell me something. What a great stream. You know, I'm streaming and fixing a game at the same time. Now looking at what the fuck is this? Why does it tell me October 19th when we're not even in the 19th? What the fuck? Where's the server? Yeah, that's what I mean. Where the fuck is the server? The server is not where we are. Well, it would not be the next day. What? That's fine. Oh, I know my... Oh, yeah, I see it says restarting. It should tell me my crashes. Problem is, there's just so many of these fucking... What are all these? Why is there like 50 different of the same fucking files? Shop level 10 now. I have 3 days to pay that off. I want to hire a bitch. Oh, work. Is that my worker? Is he very stinky? Why is my worker stinky? Is that my worker? Oh no, never mind. Next day. Hey, he's buying stuff though. What? You just rob? It says that you're restarting it, aren't you? Strange. Because there's just too many people on here. Well, let me have it. Get out of here, rabbit. Let me have the Daisy server. It's mine now. Oh god, what am I looking at? Why is there so many of these files? What is happening? Oh, what the fuck? No, okay, if you go to the event logs, there is like 50 different like server things. Like there's a ridiculous amount of them. Yeah, there's Daisy server X1 64 24 18 2000. Then there is something with an AMD at the end, another one with AMD at the end, another one MDMP, RP, ADM, ADM, MP, or MDMP. And it's just a constant rate saying all these. It's probably because I'm on here. I'm also on his account that's probably bugging out. No, it's probably because I'm logged into the account. It's probably my doing. Well, get the hell out of mine now. Let me take it. Let me take it. Bro, probably is not helping that we're all on this. Alright, let me have this. This is my server now. Get out of my account. Yeah, keep thinking about it. We probably should just wipe it again. Here, I'm gonna end this live.